Welcome to my website. In this project, I would like to focus on the three typical features of Generation Y in Hong Kong, which are life expectations, relationships, and money. As we all know, Hong Kong has been far more affluent than 30 years ago, which brings a better physical enjoyment to people. In our Chinese culture study in A-level, we know that in Chinese philosophy, people can build up what they expect in life when their physical enjoyment is fulfilled. I'm interested to check out whether the theory of Chinese philosophers are correct or not by comparing the differences of life expectation of Generation X and Y. Apart from that, the booming of internet completely eliminates the limitation of communication. At the time before, people need to wait for a few days, maybe a few weeks, to send letters to their friends overseas. However, nowadays, you can make a new friend in other parts of the world only by clicking a few buttons. It is skeptical that whether a better technology can build a better relationship. Another area is money. I am interested to know that what the Generation Y's attitude towards money will change under the emphasis of consumerism and individualism. For finding further information about Generation Y, I have searched some articles using lectures and nexus. I found two pieces of newspaper from SCMP for life expectations, two for money and one for relationships. For life expectations, I found that during the research, Generation Y concerned more about the society but not individual, because most of the post-80s lived in Hong Kong when they born until now. The sense of belonging is much higher than the Generation X, whose most of them are immigrants. Apart from that, the Generation Y is less happy than the Gen X, since Gen Y generally has not a clear goal for his life since the physical entertainment are well developed than before, which demotivates their initiative for finding their goal. For relationships, Gen Y is much more enthusiastic than Gen X since the booming of internet makes making friends much more easier. They are easier to be influenced by friends since whenever they have problems, they can ask for the solution by chatting in the internet or have a phone call to his friend. However, on the other hand, the friendship Gen Y built cannot last as long as Gen X since the relationships nowadays are easier to build. To conclude, I find that it is really hard to find suitable information for Generation Y from magazines, and I do not have enough time to do this work since there are several midterm exams next week. I do hope that it will be better when the midterm examinations are all done. Thank you for listening. Yeah.